And what we'll do is I'll recognize Leader Jeffries right now. When Speaker Pelosi gets here, we'll interrupt for her. When he's done, if Speaker Pelosi is not here, we'll take a few questions and wait for Speaker Emerita Pelosi. Leader Jeffries, thank you, sir, for being here.
Well, good afternoon. It's an honor and a privilege to be here in the United States Senate side of the Capitol, and certainly with Senator Whitehouse, who's been an extraordinary leader on so many issues of importance, not simply to the people of Rhode Island, but the people of this great country and throughout the world, particularly as it relates to the climate crisis. Now, from the very beginning of this Congress, the very beginning of this presidency, there's been an unwillingness by Donald Trump and House Republicans and Senate Republicans to deal with issues of importance to the American people, particularly as it relates to the cost of living crisis that we have in this country and the various reasons why it continues to get worse in the United States of America. It's shameful that the Trump administration and the United States government chose not to be involved and engaged at the most recent COP conference, essentially ceding leadership on this issue in the world to our rival, China, and the Chinese Communist Party, while leaving America and Americans behind. Now, there's a direct connection between the climate crisis, which continues to grow more urgent by the day, and the rise of extreme weather events that are not a partisan issue because they hit blue states, purple states, and red states all across America. A direct connection between the climate crisis and the rise of extreme weather events that threaten the health, the safety, and the well-being of the American people, and a direct connection between the rise of extreme weather events and the homeowners insurance crisis that exists now in state after state after state. Homeownership has become unaffordable in far too many places, ripping away the possibility of home ownership for millions of Americans. And we know that home ownership has always been central to the great American dream. And so it's incredibly important that we deal with the climate crisis because there is only one Earth. There is no planet B. We have no other option. We have to deal with protecting God's green Earth. But we also should deal with the climate crisis because the absence of doing it causes life in America to just continue to become more unaffordable, particularly in this instance as it relates to both the home insurance crisis and the rise in electricity costs and utility bills all across the country because of the administration's assault on the progress that was made related to standing up a clean energy economy under the leadership of Speaker Pelosi, Senator Whitehouse, Democrats in the House and the Senate, and of course, the Biden administration. Republicans have taken a sledgehammer to the clean energy economy, which hurts our ability to both deal with the climate crisis and hurts our ability to drive down costs for everyday Americans. And I look forward to the continued leadership of Senator Whitehouse and, of course, the continued leadership on this issue by our Speaker Emerita, Nancy D'Alessandro Pelosi, who has been a champion on so many issues for the children, of course, at all times, for the country, the Constitution, the Congress, and, of course, decisively for the climate. It's now my honor to yield to Speaker Pelosi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Leader. I almost called you Mr. Speaker. Just a few more months. Thank you. Thank you, Senator Whitehouse, for hosting us here today, but also for your tremendous leadership on the ongoing, your relentless, persistent determination to save the planet for the children. And